So today on the 14-day, the art of manifesting your business, your career, slowing down, rewinding your mind, being able to manifest, we are talking about the task, staying on track. That is what we are talking about today. So business takes a turn for the better. Your career takes a turn for the better. What changed? You change. That's all it takes. You are the change that makes this actually happen differently. So staying on track, being resistant despite the world and despite what others are thinking and saying and their behavior and what other people are saying, that's never going to work for you. Or even in your own voice, this is ever going to work. Will this ever work? So what we're going to do today is we're going to look at the two energies that lie at the base of all of this so that you actually will find out why the world responds to you, why you are going to get to really, really understand that and know the character that you need to play next. So the character you are when you are holding, managing, and running your successful enterprise, when you are in a career that just works out so, so well for you, you just get more and more opportunities and more things come through the door, and you're like, I'm loving this. You fall in love with you, and you fall in love with your business, you fall in love with your career, you fall in love with your wife, you fall in love with your husband, you fall in love with your dog, you fall in love with the garden, you fall in love, like everything's working out really well for me. So we need to be able to know where we are at any stage when things are going on in our lives. Your story of the perfect day that you started will be something that you just need to keep adding to, like, oh God, wouldn't it be great if that could happen? Wouldn't it be great if this was happening? This is what is going to make the difference for you. You're going to keep adding to that and noticing what's good. Like, I'm noticing that my life is really working out well for me. The reason that changes is because something changes in here, something changes in you. It's not the outside world that's bringing you, oh, now I feel happy. Now I've got the job. Now I feel happy. Now I've got the clients. It's like, no, I'm building that before they arrive. So this is the story that you're telling on the inside. So your perfect day, when you've created the image of it and you can see it and you can feel it and you can touch it and you can smell it and you can taste it, that is going to help you so much more. And when you're in your perfect day, everything's working out really well for you and you're living it, you're breathing it, and you're milking it. You're making sure that that's what's working out really well for you. So, who are you becoming in your personality, in your character, when you can be her, when you can just become that? I am that. You've all heard that phrase. I am that. That's who it is. I am absolutely certain. I'm teaching my son this again at the moment because he's waiting for his last master's place and he's like on the list waiting. He says, Mom, I've manifested. It's like 100. I'm like, you have to believe that it is done. It is done in your favor. It's happening, but it comes from here. It is a feeling. So it doesn't matter how many years he's been manifesting and he's been playing this game, the same as myself. We still have to apply it every single time there's something that we want to happen for us. So slow down and feel into who you are and get in touch with yourself, know who you are, where you are. So what we're going to do is we're going to play on this scale down here, or just to the left, just to the right, doesn't matter, but down here, where are your current energetics? Like when you're down there, you're like, nothing's working, everything's going wrong, money's running out, I don't have enough. And I want you to feel where you feel that in your body. I want you to genuinely know where and what you're attracting in when you're in that energy. When you're in that energy, I'm not pointing this at my dog. Where's your energies like, and what are you able to attract when you're in that energy? Because that's your danger zone. Your danger zone is, well, that's all that's going to come back to me. If I am the one that the world responds to when I'm manifesting, I do not want to stay in this energy where nothing's working, money's running out, haven't got enough, haven't got any more opportunities, nothing's coming, everything's rather dull. It makes me burp when the energy moves. But feel where you feel that in your body and like, where's your state? Where are you standing? How are you being? And then as we walk up to the other side, where you want to be, your energetics of this. I fell in love with my business. It just started working really, really well for me. I love, love, love my life, the way it all turned out. It's so much easier than I anticipated. Where's your breathing? Who are you? Where are you on your scale of things? Like you need to know at any time, oh, that's where I am. That's what I'm saying. That's the inner voice that I'm using. That's what's going to come if that's where you stay in that in your energy. This is so much easier than anticipated. Mm. So many new people are coming, so many new opportunities are coming. I'm loving this. I'm loving it. It's so easy. It's so graceful. But most people don't do that. We look at what's happening in our bank account. We look at what's happening in our life. We look at what's happening in our career, and it gets stuck on repeat like a record that just keeps going. And you just keep telling another person, well, how are you doing? God, like money's running out. Don't know what to do about it. How are you doing? Well, yeah, and things are really good. I've got this problem and I've got that problem, I've got the other problem. Can you see what you're doing? Especially if you're associating with other people who are also doing that. They're blocking any kind of manifestation that's going to come through for them. So, what do you need to do? Other way, wasn't it? What do you need to do to get out of this and more into this? Tell a different story, put some music on. It's all from your energy. Everything is coming from your energy. If you don't understand that, you have to know that right now. Everything comes from you. So where are you? What do you need to do to break this trend? Stay on track. Be resilient despite the world and others' behavior. What do you need to say to yourself? What do you need to do? What music do you listen to? What movement do you need to do? Do you need to sleep? Do you need to rest? Do you need to call someone? Do you need to have a laugh? Do you need to listen to something uplifting? Who are you when you're in that? I'm just getting top disc, like this high flying zone. Who are you when you absolutely love life? Everything's going really, really well for you. Where do you feel this? So your task is to do this exercise and know, where are you on your track? I'm here, I am there. If you had a graph, this would be 0 and this would be 10. Like, are you at a 6? Are you at a 7? Are you at an 8? Like, are you at a 2? Like, how lousy is your life right now? Or how positively amazing is it? Because the only one who can change your life is you. I'm going to leave you there. Do the task. Make sure that you know how it feels different in your body. Go from here, like, no, just feel it in your body. Even if you don't want to, just feel it, because then you need to feel it. Nothing's working out for me. Everything's just rubbish. Money's running out. When's it going to change for me? Got no clients, got no opportunities coming in. Everything's just bleh. Then your relationships will be bleh, and everything else as well. Your health will be bleh. So start walking then to the other direction and start putting sentences in there like, everything's working out better. I can see that everything's working out better, and see the state that your body takes. How does it sit? How does it stand? Where's your head on your shoulders? Where's your breathing? Make note of the changes it goes through, because this is what you need to do. Maybe you need to go and do some dancing. Maybe you need to change your diet for a week and do a detox. Maybe you need to clear your desk. Maybe you need to declutter your house. All of this is to do with your manifesting. And trust the process. Trust the process, that your intuition will come through and she will help you to feel better. Your question could also be, I don't know how to do this, please show me how. And then wait until you see something that comes up on your telephone, on the Facebook, on your Instagram. Watch for a post and just kind of go, that feels better. All about your feelings, today. So that was today, and your task is to go forwards and do the gauge. Do it. See you tomorrow.